Hello, humans. Of course, we are welcome. Humans, no humans, machines, everybody's welcome. So, I'm telling a little bit about this codex. This codex is a little bit a mix of blog, vlog. It's the live lab happen all every day in our small research. It's not so small thinking, or yeah. Anyway, we have our meetings, our cerebral sync meetings once a week between me and Eduardo Padilha to talk what are the plans and what we did. So we decide, of course, to share everything. We are calling this live lab, and you are welcome to be a contributor, a collaborator, a teacher, someone that can help us to, like creating this very complicated project. And, we are, of course, need to say thank you so much for CloudWalk for being able to having us as our residents, and the University of Bern because of this amazing eye for creative practice. And it takes a lab to raise a monster. But what is this project about? Maybe you can go to the page about and know a little bit more about what this project is about. That actually it's the idea of if it's possible to build an interface for radical imagination. And when we talk about the radical, it's more the roots of the imagination. Like we have these thoughts in our minds, and then we can read the brain waves and already connect and generate all the images that we want to. So you can go to the webpage of About and see more about the project. But mainly it's this, an AI that's trained not in your texts, but in your brain waves. In the case, actually, my brain waves. So, but let me talk about this page here. That's our main page. Sometimes this happens to me, and maybe it's happened with you too, but this is our, how to say, big board, our surgery table. We are putting here all our thoughts, our ideas, not just about the project, but about also of the process of this project. And we are trying to create a glossary of the things that we're talking about. When we're talking about the papers, for example, we are talking about the Cabinet of Curiosities. The Codex is this blog itself. So the alchemists are our mentors. And here the first phase of the project that we're trying to create a data set of my brain waves and build a machine learning model in the way that I'm just thinking and I can generate images on top of this. And of course we have the second phase that can I have my mini brains and then try to read these brain waves and use the same model that like we did in the first phase to try to generate image of my brain, because in this way I can give better dishes around of my creativity or my imagination with to connect with the AI. So because like this is, you can create of course your own notes here, and it's not saving our system. You see, this is when I'm reloading here, I just replace the content, and then its original content is here. So don't be afraid to play around with the things here. Maybe you want to do your own system for a while. It's completely playful and it's allowed. So here is this video, and here you can access really quick the live lab. But if it's not, after this big board, we have these the last one's topics. So we can go, for example, to see a little bit of the archive of experiments, and you can see some videos, some explanation, some pictures, and yeah, it's this. It's not so hard to use this system, I hope not. And then, of course, you can share with your friends the link, and also in your social to share a little bit of the craziness around. Of course, or you can find something here if you want to talk about EEG. You can have an easy way to find some of the words, some of the topics that you are interested in. So it's this. I hope you have a nice journey here, and you can enjoy and tell us.